All-Star Weekend in the NBA is always full of drama, greatness, and everything in between. And if you guys are like me and you want to see 2K give us the best content ever, then like the video right now because we're going to be getting new updated players. We're also going to be getting moment cards. And let me know down below in the comments right now, what's a player that you are predicting to come out for All-Star Weekend? Maybe LeBron James, maybe Steph Curry, maybe Giannis, maybe Jason Tatum, maybe Luka. Let me know down below in the comments because like I said, with All-Star Weekend, that's when 2K really starts giving out even more greatness. Even though obviously with the stuff that 2K's been doing lately, you never truly do know, but also at the same time, take a look at this. In previous 2Ks, we've been getting all-star moments. If you guys remember, Mac ended up winning the dunk contest, and I'm gonna show you guys all the participants. I'm gonna show you everything that we could potentially be getting. We might even see Giannis's brother get a moments card like he did last year. That one was crazy. We also had my boy Jose up in here, Walker, Buddy. You know, basically, if they ended up winning a contest, they got a moments card, and then of course all-star MVP and so on. They even had some, you know, in the previous 2K as well with Steph Curry right here being a Galaxy Opal. We had Darius, Mobley, Jared Allen. They ended up winning the skills challenge. We had Cats. He ended up winning the three-point contest. And so you can see no matter who wins, they should be getting a moments card because that's what happens every single year in my team. And it's going to be the same for 2K24. Even this right here, do you guys remember Giannis? He ended up winning. He ended up getting this Galaxy Opal. We did have some free players too, which I'm assuming we'll be seeing some free players on top of everything else. Sabonis, Lillard, you know, Curry again. Oh my goodness, Curry's just always coming out during All-Star Weekend, bro. Every single time. You know, even right here, they ended up giving us, wait, they gave us 2 Max? Oh, that's right. They gave us this one, and then this one was a collection reward, huh? So Mac out here, he's actually back at it again, you know, for this All-Star Weekend. We did, of course, have even all the way back in this old 2K with Kawhi Leonard winning the first ever Kobe Bryant's All-Star, you know, MVP. We did also have Chris Paul right here. And one of the things that I like about All-Star Weekend is that no matter who ends up winning an award or ends up doing something crazy, 2K has to give them a card. You guys can even see Giannis right here also ended up getting an All-Star Moments card. So if anybody goes off for the All-Star game, that's going to be like crazy because they'll most likely end up getting a Galaxy Opal. I do see, of course, 2K releasing Galaxy Opals for All-Star Weekend. And also, if you guys didn't know, in 2K22, we actually ended up getting a free Kyrie Irving as a Galaxy Opal locker code. And so I'm also expecting a locker code for All-Star Weekend. You know, I'm expecting something like this. You guys can see 2K surprised everybody with this locker code, and so I'm really hoping they do the same thing this year for 2K24. And with All-Star Weekend literally coming up this Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm excited. I don't want to get too excited though, but at the same time though, look at the contestants. We have Miles Turner, we have Benedict, we have Tyrese. And so this right here is actually going to be the participants for the skills challenge. And there's actually multiple teams. You guys can also see the top picks. What if Victor ends up winning, bro? Oh my goodness, a new Victor card would be amazing. Anthony Edwards, Paolo right here, my boy Paolo. I'm hoping they win because like I don't want the Pacers to win. We already have a Tyrese, Miles Turner, whatever, Benedict, whatever. But this one right here, man, I got Victor winning. You guys got to tell me which players you guys want to see. Because we do also have Team All-Stars with Scotty Barnes, Tyrese, Trae Young. Definitely don't want to see that team win either. I really need a new Victor in my team just for the cheese, you know, especially after what they did to you-know-who. Now, we do also, of course, have the three-point contest, and you guys can see the contestants. So we have Malik, we have Jalen Brunson, we have Tyrese again. Tyrese might end up getting multiple moment cards. That would be crazy. Damian Lillard always goes off during All-Star Weekend too. He might end up getting an updated card. We do have Laurie. A 7-foot Laurie would actually be fire in my opinion. Mitchell right here. We do have Cats. You know, he might end up winning again. We have Trae Young too right here. Trae Young is everywhere as well. Look at him. I like how these stars are actually, you know, participating during All-Star Weekend because there's some All-Stars and some superstars that they don't like participating, man. And speaking of, dude, this right here, this is going to be a banger, bro. Steph Curry versus Sabrina. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, if Curry loses, he's gonna get cooked. My boy is gonna, like, people already cooked Steph Curry, especially this season with the Warriors being trash, especially Klay Thompson. But if Curry loses to Sabrina, he's gonna get cooked. My boy's gonna know he's really gonna be called the chef because they're gonna be cooking my boy out here. But obviously, I got him winning, and so if he wins, he should be getting, you know, an all-star card like he's gotten in previous 2Ks. Maybe a Galaxy Opal, maybe a pink diamond. Obviously, he does already have a pink diamond, but still, I'm definitely expecting Curry to take this home. Even though if Sabrina wins, will she get a card in my team? You never know. It might happen. So that's going to be going on, of course, Saturday. And then we do have the dunk contest, which this is what I mean. Like, I want to see some superstars in the dunk contest. Where's LeBron? Where's Anthony Edwards? Where's these youngins? You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to see them also go into the dunk contest. I think they're just scared, right? At this point, they have more to lose, I suppose. You could make that argument. But we are getting Jaylen Brown. I feel like Jaylen Brown would be a nice little updated card, even though he does already have a pink diamond. Mac, obviously, I mean, last year, the dude literally brought back the dunk contest, in my opinion. So he's back at it again. We do also have my boy Jaime, you know, Jamie, whatever you want to call him. I call him Jaime up in here. He should be getting, you know, if he wins, obviously. Whoever loses, they're not going to get anything. That's just how 2K does moments. And then we do have Toppin out here too. Shout out to Jacob. You know, these obviously are not the biggest names out there, but I feel like it's going to be a great show, especially with Mac. I'm excited to see Mac again, and he might end up winning, right? So we do have the dunk contest. We have this event. We have the 3-point contest. We have the skills challenge. And so this is Saturday. Keep that in mind. Now, they do also have the rising stars, and look at this right here. We got players like Paolo. We also got Scoots. We have other players. Even, dude, my boy Chet is here too. Ooh, what if he ends up getting, you know, the rising stars MVP? You know, we also got Victor Wembanyama. Where's Victor? There's Victor Wembanyama. Victor has he has potential to get multiple moment cards. I'm excited. Same with Jaime right here. Brandon Miller would be fire, bro. Brandon Miller will actually go hard, in my opinion. Even though I want to see somebody like Chad Victor win this MVP, because they should be getting a moments card too. But then also, don't forget that when it comes to the roster, look at this, is stacked. Giannis, Embiid. Embiid is out. He actually got replaced. We can actually see the replacement. Scotty Barnes is replacing, you know, he basically got named as a replacement. So he's going to be there. And then we do have Trae Young. So Trae Young and Scotty Barnes, they're basically taking the place of the injured players. So they're going to be there too. But you guys can see the big names. Luka, Kevin Durant, Shea. Oh, a new Shea would go hard, dude. A pink diamond Shea would be nice. Maybe he ends up winning MVP and gets a Galaxy Opal. That'd be crazy. You know, LeBron, Giannis, I feel like they're definitely still going to be the first Galaxy Opals this year for 2K24. Even though Jokic, Devin Booker, Steph Curry as well, any of these players can literally go off. PG, Kawhi, Towns, you know, Edwards, AD. Maybe Anthony Davis. He's won it before. He's gotten moment cards, you know, for All-Star MVP too. Giannis obviously has won before. Tyrese, Lillard, Tatum, Bam. Anybody on the East, I mean, I would really only want Giannis to win MVP, and then I guess maybe a Tatum. I feel like Tatum is long overdue. And speaking of Tatum, you guys can actually see, look at some of the beautiful cards that people in the 2K community are already making. Look at this, dude. This Tatum goes hard. Oh, I feel like he's so long overdue for a new card. He should be getting one during All-Star Weekend, of course. You know, Luka, we did have the previous free pink diamond available. This card is looking beautiful as well. If he ends up winning MVP, maybe he gets a Galaxy Opal. Of course, you know, Steph Curry. I feel like he's going to win something. Steph Curry is getting a card for All-Star Weekend one way or another. You know, the big names like LeBron, Giannis. 2K is going to try to maximize, you know, that money, especially with all the money that they basically lost with the previous update we had. LeBron James right here should also get a moment, or maybe just an updated Galaxy Opal card. Giannis right here too. James Harden, I feel like, is long overdue for a card. He could definitely go off, even though, who knows, he's a little older now. Mitchell right here too. Oh my goodness. Even though obviously the player that I want the most is going to be, oh, you look at this one right here. I wonder if he would be the free pink diamond. Nate Robinson. That is a beautiful card, by the way. Oh my goodness. Again, a shout out to the people on 2KDB that are making these beautiful cards, just because I'm expecting greatness. Maybe a Zach LaVine, you know, maybe previous winners would be pretty cool. Obviously, they're going to be dropping like a set, a collection of players, which we definitely did see, you know, last year, which they could potentially do something like that. Even though, again, I kind of want to see a new Victor, bro. A new Victor would go hard. Like Victor Wembanyama. Even though I know we have the pink diamond one already, but just a new Victor. If he were to win, you know, anything. He could literally win anything, and 2K would have to give him a moments card. I'm hoping that they're also free. With 2K, you never really do know. Look at this Victor right here. Eventually, you know, he'll get an Opal, Dark Matter, Invincible. And for those that played last year, then you remember what 2K did, right? For 2K23, they basically ended up dropping the whole roster of the All-Stars. They basically gave them updated cards. LeBron James was a Dark Matter. Giannis was a Dark Matter. So I could definitely see 2K doing something very similar, where Galaxy Opal Giannis, Galaxy Opal LeBron are the two captains. Maybe the collection reward, and then you gotta lock in the West and the East side. So players like Curry, basically the players that you see right here, they should be getting either a pink diamond or Galaxy Opal, depending how generous 2K wants to be. So we could see, you know, a pink diamond Shea. We could see a pink diamond LeBron James, Galaxy Opal LeBron, pink diamond Anthony Davis. another P9 Curry, players like this, if they do something similar, they could always do something different. They could just do like their own all-star promo, which they've done before this year in 2K23. They ended up doing this where Shea, Brown, all the all-stars ended up getting new cards in my team. And so they could definitely do something like that if they do. Expect the Galaxy Opal Giannis, a Galaxy Opal LeBron James. But regardless though, I don't think 2K will ruin this, right? And I'm sure in the next few days, 2K is going to let us know exactly what's going to happen. And I'll be sure to let you guys know too. But I just want to give you a heads up, okay? Save that VC, save that MT, and get ready. And while we're waiting, definitely check out the crazy pack opening I just did. Check out the free rewards. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.